It's like, but also when you're broke, the only thing you can do is sex. I ain't gonna lie. So I think I know,
So
nigga.
that's why broke people be having so many.
Shit, nigga. When I was broke, nigga. Shit, nigga.
You have a lot of time.
Condoms are cheap when you're broke.
Guys, how is Emtee still booked?
Oh,
That's
such a good question, hey?
Separate the art from the artist.
No, but then as much as you can separate the art from the art from the artist in general.
Yes,
You can.
Emtee has great. If Roll Up plays right now,
I have a crush on you, Pavi.
I have a crush on you.
Would you date me? If I was a guy, would you date me?
No.
What?
you got you've been in a friend group, and in your friend group, I'm pretty sure there were moments where.
You saying, have I kissed my guy friends? I'm your girlfriend, I'm in the club or whatever, and then some hot man there in the corner wants my number to send me money. I must do it and then come back and spend the money with you as my boyfriend. I got you.
Babe.
Got you. For me, it doesn't make sense for you to still be going out as if you're single when you're in a relationship.
So why are you not going
It
together?
doesn't.
But-
Why aren't we going to drama together?
No, because
Why
your
can't I go to
problems.
drama with you, Des?
No, because you want champagne. Me, I go to drama and I drink Heineken.
And there's
Okay.
fine shit is coming up to you. You're gonna give him your man's number.
I mean, if I'm really
Fine
in
shit
love.
is coming up to you.
Guys,
This guy
But also wait. No, but listen. Y'all should have heard the way she coughed before she started this. It's gonna come out eventually, niggas.
It's not.
Greet them. Let's see how represent Palesalegodi.
Hi everyone and welcome to the podcast.
No. You're bringing no. These ones they wanna bring their stuff here. No. You
I didn't join
You didn't bang the table. You didn't do nothing.
I'm sorry. Okay. Do it first.
What's going on, ladies and gentlemen? Welcome back to another episode of the Podcast. See, so much.
I knew you was gonna say.
And you know, I'm not coming here alone. I have, she's back again. This one. Hello, Shy.
Don't you guys miss me? Hi everyone, it's your girl Miss Shy, aka Shy Moon, aka Shy Baby.
Should I go for it?
Ma'am.
And I am not alone. I am here with my girl from Girl Culture.
Hey guys, it is your girl Poppy Brooks, aka Palesalegodi, joining a podcast today.
For the first time.
Yeah,
This is your first time?
it's my first time.
Damn, how do you feel?
I just want to see how this goes. I just want to see, like,
Here there are no fancy cups. They just shit on the table. There's, you know what I'm saying?
that side we usually drink champagne-ish.
And you know, I said this when she came. You guys didn't listen to me. These ones, they drink champagne.
Our life,
and
we're treated
whatnot.
very soft that side.
The lights is pink. They have pillows.
Like we have.
No, actually, we have it nice.
We have it
Oh, no,
nice.
it's fine.
We have it nice.
They come late and they have
This side is the
everything.
gyro.
That's
You're not Red Bull.
Shy. You. And my Red Bull is finished. That's the Shy. You've been rocking, eh?
Yo, guys, can you even hear how my voice is gone, guys? December is. Oh my gosh.
But people are saying it's not the same anymore, hey? Because even with the 16th, I saw a lot of posts saying that December has lost its
thing.
Its thing. What are you guys saying?
I don't know, man. I've been rocking for the past week, Thursday to Thursday. Every day I've been out.
Yeah.
Events, club, friends, brides. I've been like, yo, guys, this weekend there was so many events. There was Soundset, there was Kwagogo, there was, what else? I went to that XL event with you. Yeah, like there was so much going on. I don't know.
There's plenty of stuff to do. I think it's just the rain also is just the worst part about this year.
Oh, yeah.
This year's December.
Actually, yeah, this year's December is just off when it comes to the rain. But also, I think, honestly speaking, as much as it's not the same, it has become different in a nice way.
What do you mean by
Like,
that?
I think in a nice way. Like what Shai said, there's like a lot of events that are happening. Like a lot of events. And I'm not talking just clubs.
Yeah, like
So,
events. Actual
The events are quite dope. The December that I remember as a kid was
You mean the fireworks?
Fireworks, the bash, go starting, and obviously I've outgrown it.
You've outgrown that.
So like, I'm loving what's happening now. Personally.
I think the older you get, like your experiences change. You know what I'm saying? Because now it was, street bash, house parties, chillas. Now it's events, groove, and all that. And now we're gonna get to a point eventually where we're like our parents, where dog, me, I'm just chilling at home. You know what I'm saying?
Home with the
family specific
we
things.
do rice.
Voluntarily.
We go to cousins' houses and all of these things. Like, yeah, nah, I won't lie. But I've been enjoying December. How's your December been so far?
Bro, it's I think it's the busiest season every single year. So I know up until this Friday, like the 20th, I know everything shuts down.
Yeah.
So I have at least from the 20th until maybe the 7th of July. Just to chill, but now
July.
July.
Did I say July?
Yes.
Which one is next? That one, man.
I was like,
God, basically.
I'm telling you, it's been crazy, bro. It's just work, hey.
Nah.
But I like
You've
it.
been gigging, or you booked them busy?
now you booked them busy.
You booked them
much
busy.
sometimes,
Bro.
Oh, well, man, yeah.
Wait, thinking,
You just did your nails and you want to ask me for
Bachelor,
money. No, wait.
500 and fair.
From where?
Huh?
Let's start today. I'll start with 5 rand. Then by July,
Did you just say 5
rand?
rand?
by July
So
you
you're
will
gonna
get
give me 5 rand
500.
every day?
Desmond
Yes.
Des.
Yes.
Des, are you broke?
Yes.
No, he's not.
He's mad.
Yes. Accept
not
it.
broke.
Accept that I'm
You're
broke.
lying.
Yes. No, accept
You're
it.
lying. You're
Accept
not
it. I
broke.
am.
You know how I know you're not broke?
How you know?
Huh?
How you know?
All the dates you've been going on. I know this nigga ain't broke.
I don't know what she's talking about. My dates are simple. People overcomplicate dates, right? The cheapest date you can go on is a spur date.
Spur.
Do you
Let me
take
land.
people out to spur?
Yes.
For a
First
date.
date.
First date.
First date spur.
Let me land. If you're doing a bunch of things during the day, right? Like you say
Okay.
arcade, what. If you squeeze in a young spur,
Okay,
girl
that
won't
makes
even
sense.
notice.
Maybe like the movies, then the arcade,
And then you're
then
like,
the
oh, I'm
spur at the
hungry.
end. That makes sense, but then that's a full day date because you planned it. There's activities,
Okay,
but
to
not
be
just
fair.
we go out and you taking me to spur.
Spur.
Please respect me.
You
I
went there for
beg.
all your birthdays. You were
I
happy
beg.
when they were singing for
I
you.
was 6 years old then. I was 6
Were you
years
not
old.
happy? Were you not
I
happy?
was the happiest in my life.
Then
but
be happy
it-
with a man taking you to spur.
No.
I've been there before. Show me something different.
Show me something different.
Most of y'all have been to date spots where you've already been before, but it's not about the spot, it's about the experience you have with the person.
Go
How many
spend.
times have you been to McDonald's after Groove? You go there every time.
Yeah, Vela, even yesterday.
You see what I'm saying?
Because you're starving. Because you're starving. And now
we're
I just
hungry.
like,
It's not the same thing as going out on a date.
On a date.
with somebody that you don't know. It's like an experience. I'm getting to know you.
Yeah.
I got dressed up and you're taking me to at least like don't
Okay.
tell me to dress up though. Like I
Yeah,
won't
be
lie.
like,
You
okay,
be
really?
like just casual, be chilled. We're just gonna
You
go
take a
somewhere
drink
to grab food.
Like
then shop.
Bobby dressed up for a podcast. Yeah, I was so surprised. When I heard heels walking, I'm like, my sister, you drink too much.
She just up for it today.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
Yeah, I'm like, here we don't do that.
Yeah.
Friend, don't you? You
Friend,
don't watch our podcast, then?
She doesn't,
that?
really.
Only
I
from the
do,
head
but
up.
still, it's us. Come on. It's us. When have we ever like worn sneakers like that?
Facts, we don't really wear sneakers like that.
Yeah, no, y'all
That girl
gonna-
culture.
yeah.
We always styling though, you know what I mean?
You understand? So I was.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, now that I think about it, I think I'm overdressed.
You are. I knew you. When I saw the formal shirt, I'm like, oh, this nigga here. I'm like, oh, she don't know. She does not know.
She did not get the memo.
I never get the memo.
Ah,
Anyway.
Fred,
I
you
never
never
get
do,
the memo.
Shem.
Yeah, I know,
Never
but like,
flipped
dude,
it.
other than that, like this December, it's like bittersweet as well because we have what's his name, DJ Warren, who passed away as well, which is actually
Rest in peace.
him
DJ
and
Warren.
somebody else also passed away in this December. He was also a DJ, or no, he was a rapper as well. I forgot his name. Yeah.
What happened to DJ Warren though? I just heard
The
about
situation
the story.
itself, like yeah,
Like
the
I
whole-
really don't know what really happened.
So apparently he was, because he does security for invaded buildings, right?
invaded.
Yes. So like invaded with like, let's say foreigners or people, squatters basically. Most of the buildings in like Joburg CBD. You ever seen those tall buildings that look worn down and all that?
And empty.
Yeah.
Just
So
people were squatting there.
exactly. So he would do security for the people that own those buildings. buildings. So, but he was also involved in like major activism with corruption, fraud, political parties, and all that. And he would always speak out on it. So one day was at one of the buildings that he does security for, and the reports say that as he was just there, right, he got shot. A car drove by, boom, 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 and it drove away.
That was a hit.
No, wait.
That was a hit.
That was a hit on his life.
Isn't it illegal to like invade a building and even have an owner?
Yeah.
It is illegal.
It is very much illegal.
And then you also go on and have like security for it. As a person who's like an activist for political parties and whatever.
Yeah.
That's kind of contradictory. Or am I mistaken?
No. So he did security to get the squatters out.
Oh.
And his activism was against corruption with politicians or even the policing force. So he spoke very loudly, bro. He was always just like, dog, this person is wrong.
Shutting him up.
They were just basically shutting him up.
Yo, that is so sad, guys.
Like I saw the last podcast that's been trending that he did. So that's where they spoke about everything, and then they like, okay, so they got mad from there, and when he was leaving, just around Carlton Center, he got shot there.
So guys, you can't be a good people and speak up against wrong things in this country.
You can't be a good people.
You can't be a good people at all. As you can't be a good people.
You can't be a good people, guys. Can't we just be good people and do the right thing?
But dog, if that good peopleness is affecting people's bags, especially higher up, then obviously they're gonna want to shut you up. You know what I'm saying? It's like if you know someone is busy in illegal activities, right? 80% of people would keep quiet. Because one, you don't have the money to defend yourself. You don't have the political power. These people know people. So, but he was the opposite. He was just like, dude, I'm going to speak out on these things. And
so right now, what are the speculations? Like, what do people think? Who did it? Like, because I heard something about political parties on Twitter. They just like, you know, these big people
then it's
from
so
political
sad
parties.
because even if like we don't know who did it, but even if it's like this is obviously going to be a cycle. This will always be happening.
Yeah.
Like people will shut you up if you speak up against corruption and things that are bad in this country. And if you piss off the wrong person,
quite literally,
you're out.
Yeah, that's why we don't. And it's sad because now everybody's going to always live in fear of no one will do the right thing because we have examples like him that get shut up when wrong things are happening.
Okay, but then if I heard arguments of, I think it was my Uber driver right now saying, if he's like, he owns a security company, but then he goes around without security guards. Was that the best choice, best decision he could have made as somebody who speaks up against these upper people? You know? So if you own a security company, you know what is going on. You know the people that you're up against. Yeah. And you don't walk around with security, you know, just for safety, especially in Joburg. Johannesburg is very dangerous, guys.
Yeah, and also if he's a high-profile person.
A high-profile person,
shouldn't he have security? Also, I would lie. If I had a security company and I'm a high-profile person,
you're gonna have security.
I'm gonna have my own security.
Your own security.
Like, it just makes
guys,
a lot of sense.
security will never be around you 24/7 because it could have happened in his house when he was alone. Because naturally, they probably know where he stays. This could have happened anywhere.
That is true.
And you never know that the day that he probably has security all around all the time. Then the one day he's like, I know me, I need space. And that one day, unfortunately, is the day that it happened.
And Joburg is not the space to want space. Like, it's not.
CBD on
it's not that. Honestly.
I really do get that. But don't you guys think like you know when you're about to die?
No.
Like, don't you think like you get like that feeling? Because haven't you heard like when somebody's like, oh...
Yeah, no. When somebody dies, they said, "No, I knew I was dying." Like I don't know where they heard it.
No, but like you hear those stories of like when somebody was about to die and then they were confessing things and speaking to people, saying things like, "Oh no, you know, my life is like this," and they're opening up and they were saying weird things just before they passed on. Don't you guys hear those things?
I've only heard it with old people.
Yeah,
like old people usually
they
know
to die, of course.
Yeah.
No, like for real, they're like, okay, it's almost time, so they do that. But then, other than that, I think people love to say when someone has passed, they look for the better. They look for like
he's in a better place now.
Yeah, the good that could have happened.
So you don't see signs leading up to that.
Shy, you can never see when you're
let me
die,
say this.
Bro.
No, I'm not cursing you, but if you were to pass away, say tomorrow, I'd sit here and say, and she's been inviting me like, I've been with Sha forever. It's like she knew that she was leaving. Do you understand? Like you look for it. You just like, yes.
Because you need rationale to like why this thing is happening. Because in your mind it's like, oh, I can't believe it. This person is gone. So in your mind you're gonna be like, and they were so good. That person could have been a piece of shit. But because they died now.
But also, why do we keep doing that, guys? Why when people pass on, you only it's like a thing. You only have to speak about the good
of that person.
Don't speak ill of the dead. Why? What if that person was a very messed up person? He abused his wife. He raped people. She was a corrupt person, or she was a bad mother. Why don't we speak on those things?
That adds on to my point. Say a bad person passes away.
Yeah.
When they speak about them, they're gonna be like, oh, that's why he gave me sweets yesterday. You don't think about the bad that they were doing. You are thinking about he knew he was gonna die. All of a sudden, he smiled at me and he never smiles. No, he was just smiling. He was really just smiling. There was like nothing in that.
But why don't we speak ill? Why is that a thing? To not speak ill on the dead? Like,
dude,
why?
it's like, it's I think it's that human part of you that says this is low-key disrespectful. You know what I'm saying? It's like when you ever been to a funeral and then someone decides to twerk on the grave. I've seen those videos before.
Twerking on a grave?
Like representing what the person
loved doing,
So if you used to be a girl that parties a lot, your girls come in with champagne.
Then they pour it on your grave.
Hola, you guys must do that, yo.
Yeah.
You understand?
Oh hell.
My sister party on my tongue.
All white party for sure.
So that is disrespectful. I feel like that's the part that's disrespectful for me. But then thing is, hear me out.
You know when someone says hear me out?
I know, hear me out. If we can say that about people who twerk, when their friend used to be a professional twerker, let's talk Zoto Abantu.
You mean a stripper?
Like, yeah, I mean, Sangama. Let's say Zoto Abantu, and then Zoto Abantu's people come to them and then they do that. It's inappropriate, ne?
Yeah.
And then when a politician comes and then the people or a policeman, they start shooting in the air. Everyone is representing the person who just died.
But there's a difference, I hear your point. But like, dog, if you come to my funeral and you're there, in condolences with Desiree, sharp, cool. But then now, if you start bringing baddies from drama carrying my coffin with sparklers, then I'm like, yes, I liked it when I was alive, but I don't want to carry that energy when I'm dead, nigga. Now, next thing you know, in hell, they are waiting for me. Big baller in the building.
We're there with the DJ set
that's not like you did. That's it.
Yeah, and that's how we choose to remember you back.
Exactly. They choose to remember you what you represented. Yeah.
Dog, imagine my mom, my poor mom at the funeral, and you just see bottle girls from Live carrying a nigga's coffin. Hey. What did she think? Then she'll be like, this is why he died. This is why he died. Like, you can't do that. Okay, like, there's an etiquette, bro. There's etiquette.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So
I get that. There has to be a certain respect for the person who died.
Systems. I think systems are created for a reason, and those are one of the reasons. As much as we'd like to justify it and say, okay, these are the same situations, they kind of not, because if there weren't rules set for us to live in the world, then we'd all go to shit.
You think so?
Yeah, rules are there for a reason. Systems are created for a reason.
I'm a rule breaker. I'm a rebel by nature. Yes, I really don't like rules. I never liked rules, even in school.
Yeah, jail has no rules if you'd like to go to jail. Since you don't like rules, jail has plenty rules.
But I do get what you mean. Yeah. We do need them for our safety. For all those good stuff, whatever.
For order, man.
Still, I don't like it sometimes. You know, when I look at people like who are corrupt, bro, I'm like, but guys also be like,
for real.
I don't know an African man, Ugandan or Kenyan, I'm not sure.
I know what you're talking about. He's like, corruption is not bad.
Corruption is not bad.
Corruption is only bad when I'm not involved.
Why am I not involved? Why am I not involved, bro? When I saw that Tembisa hospital situation.
Oh yeah. Ooh,
those cars that were coming out of that guy's house
itself.
I was like,
bro. And it was crazy. I actually found out with what's his name? It's Kat Matalane. I found out that my sister is friends with her sister, with his daughter, right? And allegedly now she the girl has to go to school with like bodyguards and stuff like that, just because of the situation that the dad is in. You know what I mean? I'm like, you probably, because my sister's what, 15. So she's probably like 15, 14. And you have all these bodyguards. Like, they're stripping the childhood away from the kid just because the father was involved in legal activities.
But in this case, I think why not kind of go for homeschooling until this thing kind of like settles down? Because it is dangerous for the kid right now.
And to be outside,
people make speculations about someone and they don't care. If Des does this, if I'm close to Des, when they see me, they say, "Is your friend?"
You
understand?
Hey,
So imagine
now you're busy inheriting things that you don't even know that you're not even a part of.
So I think they should kind of go for homeschooling going forth just until this thing settles down, and then she'll come back into the world. He or she.
Yeah, but you're getting.
But think about it, dog. You're 14, bro. Your highlight is going to school. You know,
that's your whole life.
That's your whole life, and now it's stripped away from you just because your father was irresponsible. That's unfair.
That is very unfair. I won't lie, but man, they were eating that money though. That's the thing.
But it's kind of, honestly speaking, it's life. Unfortunately, it is life. If my mom is an alcoholic, there are some parents that are not going to want me around their kids because they think that they've instilled some...
That alcoholism
in me and whatnot. That's kind of how the world works, and I don't think we can change that about people. That if you're associated, if your mom is a killer... your mom. Mind you, I don't even kill an ant. But
your mom is a killer.
You understand? So... they kind of look at where you come from and then they judge you according to that, which is wrong. I'm not saying it's right or it's good, but it's bound to happen. And that is why parents should be more
responsible.
Responsible, no.
Cognizant of what they do in their life.
Okay, I'll take that one.
Cognizant. This nigga was out here
Cognizant.
poking her lace on some... like...
So,
would you consider yourself a realist? Because one thing I've noticed is that you don't like to sugarcoat life or necessarily, like, let's say, find the reasons. You just like, sometimes it's just what it is. If you're a hoe, you're a hoe. You know what I'm saying? There's no, my father, you chose to be a hoe. I've seen it from both shows where it's like you say things along those lines where it's like, this is just what it is. It's unfair, but sharp veil, it's life.
I think I'm not the most positive person, which is wrong. I think I'm kind of pessimistic, and then I kind of turn that into saying, no, it's realistic. Realistically speaking, mind you, we could be saying the same thing, but you're being positive about something. Like you're trying to like find the good out of it. I'm like, but oksalayo, if you don't look left and right when you're crossing the road, and you're just like, no, but like, no, I was concerned, I was worried, and I'll be like, yes, you are worried, but remember, look left and right when you cross the road. And I don't think that's a good trait about me.
Why?
Because nobody wants a pessimist around them.
I don't really think you're like pessimistic like that, if I'm being honest. Like it's not like when I've chilled around you, it's not like I'm always saying, oh no, hi, Papi, Naya, she's always coming with the negativity and always coming with all these things.
Well then great. But I am like,
a realist. The realist, the baddest, the best.
You know?
So
Okay, no, it makes sense because I was looking at it, I'm like, you've said stuff like this before. Oksalayo. It is what it is.
It is what it is. I just feel like there's a reason behind everything.
I feel like there's a reason behind everything.
Every single thing. Nothing is a coincidence in this world.
I beg to differ.
Nothing.
Sometimes in life, there's no reason. Shit just happened.
No, there's always a reason. There's always a bigger picture. There's always, like, you were created on purpose. There was a purpose for your life, and everything surrounding your life, whether it's for you or your mom or your dad or the person that you're going to meet in the street, it's for a reason.
The purpose chat kind of...
Can I say, you know what? Why I always bring this example in, right, is before I met my ex, right? Still love you. Before I met...
That was so real.
No, I don't care. No, pay. Before I met my ex, I was maybe the happiest person ever, right? I was happy. I was a completely different person, right? When we broke up, everything about me changed, right? Yes, there were good aspects that came out of that. You know what I'm saying? Career, friends, and all that. But my level of happiness was not the same when I was then. So then I ask myself sometimes, I'm like, but was that necessary? Because I was fine.
Wait, do you attribute your happiness before to your ex or to what? Being broken up with her hurt you? Like
when the breakup happened, it changed so many aspects of me internally. You know what I'm saying? Like I drank more. You know what I'm saying? I was more negative. I'm more like, now I have this. Remember, I think I told you, I was like, the reason I can't attach to people was because the person that I love the most left me. Right now, it's like whenever you can come and go in my life, and it's like, GG's, bro. You know what I'm saying? And that's not a good trait to have, because I get genuine people that cross me, and they're like, oh damn, you know, they want to show me all the love in the world, and I'm just like,
because you're so distant already and detached in a way.
Do you see what I'm saying?
It's like,
mind you, we're talking about something that happened like 2 years ago.
Ish.
Now tell me, and mind you, with that strain has come people that I've hurt along the way because I haven't been attached to them. What was the reason? Because I'm just hurting niggas everywhere. You know what I'm saying?
I mean, I can't necessarily answer on what the reason is and what it could be exactly. But, I mean, maybe you just had to change as a person. Maybe you had to be somebody else's lesson in their life.
Yes.
Maybe you were somebody else's karma now because of what happened to you. Do you get what I mean? Like,
I think I can relate to what he's saying, and I really also genuinely think it's building a wall. And we kind of expect people to, like, break that wall. And no, you have to do it yourself. And I'm one of those people who hasn't broken my wall. And I'm expecting Shah to come into my life. I love you so much. Please break my wall. Like, make me more comfortable. Make me more. No, you can't make me. I have to decide, I'm letting this go. You know how you used to be. You know what you felt about a lot of that. You are aware that you changed. But you're not changing. You're just like, I've changed. It's cool. You're accepting it.
So then you don't believe that then everything happens for a reason. You think?
I mean, no. Everything is kind of pushing everything.
Every single thing. I believe every single thing happens for a reason. There's a purpose for even that ant that's calling there on the wall.
There's an ant on the wall.
No, there isn't.
I'm gonna be like dirty studio.
The purpose chat. I'm like, so are you telling me that poor nigga that's been in the streets for the past 5 years, smoking drugs, staying in the streets, not even going home? You know, some go home to go slopa and come back. That they have a purpose. That's their purpose.
Not to say that is their purpose. That's how life turned out for them. Whether it was because of the choices that they made or the cards that they were dealt in life. And that's how purpose. It was, I mean, I wouldn't say it's their purpose, but it was not by accident. That's what I'm saying. Nothing is by accident.
Everything has a chain of reaction.
It's a chain. Like for some reason, yes, they ended up in the streets, but you know, there's a reason for that happening is what I'm saying. Yeah, there's always a reason behind everything. Nothing can be by coincidence, guys.
I've been thinking about being a beggar. I've been thinking about being a beggar for some time.
How can you be a beggar?
No, let me land.
How do you think about being
How do you be
No, let
a
me
beggar?
Let me land. You know what I saw? There was this guy. I'll never forget him, bro. It was at Rosebank McDonald's, right? So I'm there. This guy is begging by the drive-thru. But where he's standing just before the intercom where they say, "Can I take your order?" He's right there.
Oh, you're talking about being a beggar.
Yeah.
Oh, I thought you were saying being a burger.
What the hell?
Maranawe.
What the hell, Shai?
No, but also, guys, did you hear the way that he said it?
I said beggar.
You said it in your Zimbabwean accent. What bag?
I swear, I said, run the tape.
No, Shai, he did it.
30 seconds behind. You right next to me.
We literally just spoke about homelessness.
And then beggar.
I thought he was going there. That's why I'm looking at him like he's crazy. I'm like, dude, burger. How can you be beggar?
I'm
sorry.
The beggar was standing there to say, "Hey, can I please have food?"
Do you know what I'm saying?
This is my order.
And he was strategic about it because of the way he was standing.
The intercom is here. He's leaning on the shit, bro. So obviously you have to roll down your window, number one. That guy's there. And large chips. And now you can't say no because you can't say you don't have money. You're already there. Bro, once the lady orders, he walks around.
It is so invasive.
Gives him the chips,
but
and he's
also
gone.
kind of it's invasive, but also kind of smart.
It's kind of smart.
Like, it's kind of smart.
Nah, bro, a beggar is insane, Des. You're lying.
I would.
You're lying.
Those niggas live. I saw a beggar in Santon with a vape. Where does he charge it? Exactly. These niggas make money.
Speaking about vapes and all of that, I don't know if you guys saw the trending video of Emtee sleeping on stage, performing. My first question is, guys, how is Emtee still booked?
Oh.
That's
such a good question, hey?
Separate the art from the artist.
No, but then as much as you can separate the art from the art from the artist in general.
Yes,
you can.
Emtee has great. If Roll Up plays right now, you guys are not thinking of him.
No, but then the art itself, when he's performing it, what is that?
But guys, this is not the first time Emtee does this, guys.
And that's what I'm asking.
So she's asking, why does he keep getting booked? Because he's loved by people.
He's loved by people. It's
that's
like
it.
Shebe Shit, for example. Shebe Shit slapped people. He got into car accidents. He got into fights. He was just a violent nigga. He's in jail now, if I'm not mistaken.
He is.
But people still booked him.
Free Sheba Shit.
People still booked him. People still booked him. So I think it's just that thing of like, same with, there are many questionable people that we book, right, in this life. We can name Skomota. We can name Tsekeleke.
Well, no.
Hey,
no,
why I'm
definitely.
just
Listen,
right now.
you can love someone, and I definitely agree. I'm never going to question why they booked Tsekeleke. They booked Tsekeleke because Tsekeleke is in demand. Great, ne? But we want you to produce what you have shown us you are, right? So if Kimang Ona...
Which one?
The big nigga.
Tsekeleke. That's Tsekeleke. Skomota is the other one.
Oh, that's Tsekeleke.
Yeah, Tsekeleke is the
to go dance. Personally, I don't want to see Tsekeleke dance. I really don't. But then there are people who want to see that, right? And he's going to get them produce that. Emtee as an artist, they love him because of the
his
music
yes.
and whatever. So when you come, we want you to produce that. Like,
I see what you're saying.
I'm not saying he shouldn't be loved. I'm not saying he shouldn't be booked.
So show us what we love you for, basically.
And that's what I'm saying.
Do what we booked you to do.
So people love you, yes, but are you going to produce what we're booking you for? It's like saying you're a DJ and you get there, you don't play because people love you. No, we still want you to play.
Exactly.
I mean,
no, I get
people
you.
love when Cyan shakes ass. Just saying.
And then Cyan gets there, she doesn't shake ass.
But she's still
you understand?
Okay,
I don't know. Like that video, I looked at him. I'm like, my brother, Emtee, my brother. And people are there. They're still recording. Mind you, they're having a great time. Someone in the background, they're like, yo, who's off? You know what I'm saying? People are there saying shit. And I'm like, Mara Emtee. And mind you, he's still going to get another booking.
Probably is. Because people love him. That's the thing. When you have a fan base, when you have the community and people behind you, shall be unstoppable.
Yeah. It's
That's
like
power.
Like Destruction Boys. When it was 2016, 2017. They love those guys, bro.
Yeah.
Everybody, especially in Durban. Then they died out. But let them make a comeback right now. Durban niggas will still be on it.
Yeah, one thing about Durban niggas, that's true. That's true.
They'll be on it, bro. So that's what I'm saying. Like, dude, sometimes you just want the person. Like they don't.
Then do a meet and greet. Or as if you're not gonna give us the music.
If I pay to come and see somebody perform and they don't perform,
and they
like
sleep.
it's kind of
Exactly.
like, I'm wasting
do a
my
meet
money.
and greet then if you want to see Emtee.
Guys, you almost fell, yo. Like, it was really bad, and I'm like, but we've seen Emtee's dick. We've seen him.
Actually,
do you see what I'm saying? Like, we've seen too much already.
I've seen for a long time.
Guys, who booked Emtee for Muvango? I've always wanted to speak about this.
He was on
Muvango to act, and he was the sleeping person on stage. You know, like what I'm talking about.
Really?
Go Muvango, no got it's a husband. No vewa. Busy.
Yeah.
No.
Henda and shit.
I'm just like
Avocado dog.
But he's a character, chef. No, the people love that guy though.
And no, listen, I love his music. I love Emtee, even his personality. The interview that he did, like they hit me with the avocado, bro. Like, listen, I love Emtee, but I'm just saying, if I'm gonna spend money on somebody, I expect to get something because they say nothing is for free, right? So I don't want to just see you. I can see on TV. If I take my money to attend shits and gigs, to hear them like read stories, and I want to laugh. And then when they get there, they're like, okay, hey, unfortunately we don't have stories today, but here I am. Hi.
No, but that's
You
not what I
paid your
came for.
money.
Yeah,
No,
you're right.
I didn't come for that.
You're actually right. Friend.
So, yeah.
I won't lie, man. But as you said, he still is going to get booked.
He's loved by the people.
He's loved.
Dog, you know what I discovered, man?
What?
Don't ask me how I discovered it. just know I discovered it. There's now AI-generated pornography. It's a thing now. I said, don't ask me how I discovered it. But essentially, you see how... Wait. But essentially what you do is, same way you do with ChatGPT, enter your prompt, it writes it out. But in this case, right, what it's doing is, I want Shai's face on Nicki Minaj's body, screaming my name,
no way.
and it develops the whole thing for you.
No, actually, it gets to the conversation of, do you guys think AI was a good idea? Because I think we're looking at the surface level of things, which is we can access information much quicker. I can ask ChatGPT and she or he will tell me directly, and then Google will go all the way. That's what we look at. But in reality, stuff like that. Imagine you have a child, and then you find out that your child's friend has a crush on you, takes your face, put it on somebody. You know?
Yo,
do you think
that's
AI
actually
is going
crazy? I won't lie. Or now
it's
they can
accessibility as well. Like I think it's too accessible.
Or now they can say you said something that you didn't say now, and they just tweak it up and make it sound like it's you. Kanti Des didn't say that.
Listen, it's life, this thing. Like what Bobby said, it's going to happen. There's going to be people that misuse. Same way with the internet. When the internet came out, people misused it. Gossip pages, all this and all that. So you take the good with the bad. Nothing in life will ever be completely balanced. Oh, let's use AI to revolutionize technology. No, nigga, I want to see Shy getting it down. You know what I'm saying?
Bending it over.
Bending it over, nigga.
Come across that, though?
I'm
still there.
How
did you come across pornography, AI pornography on top of that?
You know when you're watching things, like Gujara, movies online, and then the ads pop up. Right? So the ad popped up and it was in a different tab, and it was there like, real girls are boring. Generate AI girls today. And I'm
wait, is that a human person or like a doll? Because I've seen dolls.
It's the AI. The AI is advertising
so
itself.
Your
a
face.
Real person.
Oh yeah, dude, we can.
They put in your face there and your body. They visualize your body. They take your pictures there from Instagram, and then they make you do things.
Back in the day, it was Photoshop. Now it's AI.
Oh, that's crazy.
Damn.
They go, I'm just gonna check for. Wait.
No, which means if I wanna fantasize, so who do I have a crush on?
Who's gonna stop me?
I have a crush on you, Pavi.
I have a crush on you.
Would you date me? If I was a guy, would you date me?
No.
What?
You guys don't know how gay up close is. You guys have no idea.
Shy is stressed.
Oh my god!
I don't like being stressed.
I don't know, but you are talking me.
I don't. You be very stressful.
But I wanted to ask you guys, how do you guys feel about like dating within like friends group? Because you just say she's gay.
Very.
You're saying up close is gay.
Very.
So you're saying within up close, there's...
No, he didn't.
That is what he's saying.
No, he didn't.
Dating within the friend group. I'm just asking, guys, how do you guys feel about that?
Dating within a friend group?
Yeah.
I think if we all agree that, listen... No, because I think it's natural. Like, naturally, like in a group of friends, especially where there are guys and girls involved, there will be some sort of attraction. Right. Hence, people always have that conversation of, guys, let's be cordial no matter what happens. This, that.
This
you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
This doesn't affect. If you guys can get to that point, then you know you're fine.
But then that never happens. That never ever happens, because you guys will date and then you guys will break up, and now you're messing up the whole friend group.
Then don't date.
Now those are the consequences. Now we have to deal with. I can't talk to Udes about Bobby because she broke his heart.
Then that's
or
the
something. Or whatever the case may be.
If me and Des have a conversation about it and we're like, listen, if you and I hit it off and then it so happened that it doesn't work, can we please not? I think we can have a conversation. The problem comes when now we don't have that conversation, and on top of that, say you guys are more of his friends than mine. So see, now that's where the difference
because
is.
now I can't hang around with both of you together, and I love both
then now exactly.
I don't want that. That's why
it's not a good idea.
Talk. You're grown.
Unavoidable.
Like it's unavoidable. You're grown, dog.
Guys, stop it.
Especially
your
a large friend group.
And your girlfriends, keep them as your friends. Why are you looking at their peepees and their coochies?
A large
things
friend
happen,
group.
my sister.
And you getting...
I spend too much time with you, and I'm like, Shai's personality. Oh my God, it's for me. Ndezentoni ke mna because ndiyakufuna ke ngoku.
Allow it. Shai, I know. Shai, you've been in a friend group, and in your friend group, I'm pretty sure there were moments where.
You saying have I kissed my guy friends?
You have. I'm not. You have.
Huh?
You have.
Why are you telling me that?
I am telling you. You have. Or you've thought about it. But then it's always the friendship comes first.
Yeah. Yes, the friendship must come first, guys. Just don't date your friends, guys. Please leave your friends alone. If that's your friend, just like let's in the friend group, like let's just chill. Like let's love each other platonically. No, man.
That is your soulmate.
Because 9 times out of 10, okay, but for the times that it works out and then we get to marriage, that's beautiful. And you guys make babies and you guys are happy.
Hey,
and
marriage
stuff,
is a long story. Shy, marriage.
Guys.
There ain't nobody wants to get married right now, hey?
Actually,
you guys don't want to get married?
No, they do, but like it's like the journey to get. I think people. I noticed. I read this up the other day.
The number of people that want to get married compared to back in the day has decreased. I'm pretty sure.
Even the ages, because back then they used to get married around you were 20, from 21 to like 28, 27. People are now getting married later on, and it's like from your 27 to 36.
But don't you think that's just because of the economy and money? And
people used to also go to court, Chai. So there's like
Obofebe is the reason.
Obofebe is the biggest reason.
Yeah, because no one wants to be like. Listen, the idea of monogamy is great. The idea of one man, one woman, great. We're together in this thing. But cool. When I leave here, I'm going to drama. I'm going to look. The bottle girls are looking enticing. Where now you go, you see the ballers come. Let me buy you a bottle. Hey, queen. You know what I'm saying?
But I think then if you are in a relationship, that's why you should avoid certain things like that. Yes, bro. Like try your hardest. Like for me, it doesn't make sense for you to still be going out as if you're single when you're in a relationship.
So why are you not going together?
It doesn't. Why aren't we going to drama together?
No, because
why
your
problems.
problems.
I go to drama with you, Des?
No, because you want champagne. Me, I go to drama and I drink Heineken. What do you mean?
I won't buy champagne for other girls.
I'm not gonna buy champagne. First of all, no, I won't.
That's what you're gonna do, Des.
No, that's not what I'm gonna do.
I've seen you buy champagne for other girls, Des.
You were other girls. I was with you. We went together.
We were.
No, it doesn't make dog. Like y'all don't understand. I think it's healthy for couples to do activities separately, because when you start intertwining your lives.
Put clubs as an activity.
Yeah, but that's
a great activity.
Clubs,
no. Listen, there's dancing, which is exercise.
Why every time when you go out with your
there is
dancing is an exercise.
Like,
don't you see?
You guys don't even dance in the club. All you guys just do this. This is all niggas.
Yeah, but niggas are sweating underneath here.
That's an exercise.
That is an exercise. Niggas are sweating here. You know how hard it is to maneuver to the bathroom.
Sleep? Is that exercising?
Yeah?
Do you know that you sweat when you sleep? Is that exercising?
Who sweats when I sleep?
You do.
Me, I don't know.
You know?
I'm saying people sweat. Hey,
Other people. Me. Do you know how hard it is to navigate going to the bathroom in a club? Sorry, excuse me.
And that's an exercise.
Excuse me. Nigga, you work. Going to the bathroom is a sport.
There's other activities you can do with your boys, because I agree with you. Do separate things. Have separate lives also outside of just your partner. Don't make your partner your whole life.
Yeah, 100%.
100% I agree with you with that. But why is it that with guys, their separate things is going to the club with the boys? My separate things with my girls is I can go to my girl's house.
We'll go pedaling.
We can go hiking. Or I can go to a house, we'll drink wine and order pizza.
And the minute our activity, our exercise is going to the club, it's a problem.
Oh, yeah.
No one ever said that. I didn't say that. Y'all can go to the club. Enjoy. Come back with the bottle.
Nope.
Come back with it so we can drink together. And I always say, I want to have that moment where I'm out at like a bar or a restaurant with my girl and she goes to the bathroom and the nigga says, yo, babe, this guy wants to buy me drinks. Like, take 4 and bring them here. Guys, we can't deny.
But then you know she's going to have to give him her number then.
No, she can. She can.
You're okay with that?
The block button exists. Or give him my number. Let me flirt with him. Let me get the fucking e-wallet, nigga. Like,
I know it's a nigga like that as well.
Like, bro, do that.
Like that is kind of fun.
Because when your girl, if you have a pretty girl, naturally she's gonna get approached. She's gonna get many offers. Facts. She will be tempted, and if she leaves, it wasn't meant to be. But if she can come to you and tell you, don't be I feel disrespected, nigga. Use that shit. Tell your girl to type Sabawell dunked wings. Where? Get the order. Be smart.
And I like that. That's what most men are missing. Ne? You know, coming to me and saying, "Baby, you're so beautiful, and I want you to be my woman." Blah 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 blah. So now that I'm with you, do you expect me to be less beautiful to other people? I think they fail to understand that I'm still gonna be beautiful. I'm still gonna be approached, and it's not my fault that this person wants to buy me a drink. Let us monetize from it. Let us do it together. You know that we sleep together,
Cash
we live
out.
together. So why are you worried? Why are you concerned? Because you know that I love you.
Because there's no trust.
Like,
And also
there's no
that
trust.
opens up a whole portal to actually you potentially cheating, because now you're getting tempted. You're going to give that guy your number who bought you that champagne that you
And
bought
that is why
back
I
home.
give him Des's number instead. I'm like, yeah, here's my number. And then
But guys, let's be
Yeah.
honest.
Are you saying?
Let's be honest.
Okay.
Fine shit is coming up to you. You're going to give him your man's number.
I mean, if I'm really
Fine
in
shit
love,
is coming up to you. Lema,
Guys,
let's get
But also wait. No, but listen. But that's when you as a man, now you must wake up. Ne? Listen, if it's one of these hotmans in the club, right? If it's one of these hotmans, you know this old ass nigga looks like your uncle and he approaches your girl, but he has the money, right? Allow it to happen, right? Yeah. But if freaking
Chris Brown.
do me seko, nigga, God, pull up on your girl. If that nigga could make niggas twerk with milk, hey, Sandara Sekoro Soto. If he comes to your girl, don't lie and say, oh, I'm not insecure. Uzofa, Amanda. Like, you die.
I don't lie, to be fine shit.
Yeah, he's fine.
No, he is. So, man, you gotta give him your number.
Nigga, even I'm like, nigga, like, what more my own girlfriend? Like, gents, capitalize. But if you know you can't compete in all departments, financially, sharp, fair, you can let that go. If your girl's a whore, she'll go to the other guy. But if it's both, financially, physically, mentally, and you're there like, she'll never cheat on me.
That's
like,
you are dumb.
Naivety.
You are very
naivety.
stupid. So you're basically saying, okay, Sharp, I'm your girlfriend, I'm in the club or whatever, and then some hot man there in the corner wants my number to send me money. I must do it and then come back and spend the money with you as my boyfriend. I got you.
Babe.
Got you.
Babe.
That's what I'm saying.
Babe.
Okay, on to a different subject. I don't know if you guys know this couple, both on a, I'm not sure what their condition is. I didn't do my research, sorry. They both on a wheelchair. They both small people.
They see me roll. Sorry.
You've seen them, right? Yeah. They had a child. They were not planning on having a child, apparently. They said they just had sex, and of course, you know, reproduction happens.
Yeah.
So they had a child, and obviously because they're both disabled, the child came out disabled as well. So what do you guys think about disabled people and having kids? This girl was like, we're not having difficult lives, so why do you think that my child will have a difficult life? What do you guys think about that?
So now disabled people must not have children. Guys, have children.
Like, have kids.
Like, have
bro.
kids, man. Live your life. I feel like that's really not fair to be like, I mean, I get where maybe the other side may be coming from, to saying, okay, you're bringing a life into the world and you know that it's going to be difficult for them, right? Like, why would you do that? Why would you rather avoid it? But then it's also like, now they mustn't make love and build a family and grow together. What if that's what they want to do?
Yeah.
Now what they must adopt? Now what they must do IVF and get, you know, surrogacy? Like, I don't know why. Why can't it? I want my seed. I want to give birth. Like, do you know what I mean?
I beg to differ. I think it even goes to extremely poor people having kids. Why are you doing that?
Yeah.
It even goes back to, imagine I can say that an extremely poor person having kids is going to subject them to that lifestyle. And as someone who was disabled, who needed help most of their life before they could navigate their own lives, and even able to say, I didn't have a difficult life, I can do things by myself. You had to navigate through that. And I'm talking about real disability, not real. I'm talking about extreme disabilities where functioning really needs help and you understand? Assistance. And you know how kind of difficult that was. And you want to subject another human being that you love, your child, to that as well. Mind you, there are things that you personally, like example, she's a small person, which means sometimes it might be a problem. You understand? So I think if maybe, as much as genes don't work like that, I have a child, as a disabled person, I have a child with Days. There are 50-50 chances that my child will have my disability or be normal like Days.
Them kids gonna be short.
But then if we're both disabled with the same genetic problem, and then we have a child, I feel like that's subjecting child to like a lot of pain, man.
I don't know. I just feel like...
What do you think? Because you can see we're on the opposite.
Yeah. I understand the point of subjecting a child to suffering. I get that, especially when you brought up the poor people chat, where it's like, but also when you're broke, the only thing you can do is sex. I ain't gonna lie. So I think I know,
so
nigga.
That's why broke people be having so many.
Shit, nigga. When I was broke, nigga. Shit, nigga.
You have a lot of time.
Condoms are cheap when you're broke, you know. But it's also a thing of we can't take away human experiences from people just because they have a certain disability attached to them. You know what I'm saying? As a disabled person, you want to live a life. You want to be able to go to the store. You want to be able to watch a movie. That's why we have so many facilities that are wheelchair friendly and all that, because we're saying to you, yes, you might have this disability, but that doesn't excuse you or take away from you having a human experience. Likewise, having children. You know what I'm saying? If you know how to navigate this shit, your partner knows how to navigate this shit, you can take care of somebody else. And who's to say that the kid was probably going to be able-bodied, but was going to be blind? Who's to say the kid could have had everything, could have been walking, could have been everything, but the parents got broke? It could have. It's like that for anyone. You could have a kid, right? There's no guarantee that your kid is going to be able.
We're not speaking about the future. I'm denying that.
You deny what?
You are not denying.
I'm not agreeing with that, because we're not talking about the future. We're not talking about future possibilities of you maybe giving birth to someone who can see or whatever. But you know the chances, you know the risks.
Yes.
You know that you are extremely poverty.
Yeah, but then you don't know if you're giving birth to the next Jeff Bezos.
Yeah, but Jeff Bezos needs to go to school and you got no money.
You don't get money. I think, honestly.
Yeah, okay, when it comes to finances, okay, we're going to go off. But let's talk the disabled people in general. Okay. They are allowed to have the human experience. They are, and mind you, they will take care of that kid. And it's like, so now we're saying just because you didn't decide that you were going to be born with a disability, you didn't decide that. So now we must strip away your happiness and your ultimate goal of saying, listen, I want to raise a family just because you were brought into this earth just as is. That's a bit unfair.
And like it is, Ned. Listen, I get y'all's point, and I to an extent agree. But like I said, I think that you look at life and what it gives you. You can't expect an Android to behave like an iPhone. You can't expect an iPhone to have Android abilities. So all I'm saying is you look at life for what it is, guys. And if I am extremely disabled and I want to be comfortable and I found a place where I'm comfortable, I don't think when I give birth to somebody who would also go through, it's like being bullied because I was a child that was born with like a disability that gives me a big head. I was bullied like nobody's business. I had to go through a lot of therapy. I had to. Yes, I can take care, that disabled parent can take care of their child. But then outside the world, realistically speaking, the world is not so kind to people like that. Do you understand? So school-wise, you have to find special schools. There's money that is like...
So you're saying because I know what I've been through because of my disability, I shouldn't want to subject that or... bring somebody into this world who's going to go through the same thing that I went through.
Yeah, I think it's being considerate about that. And I think we look down a lot upon we look down on adoption a lot. And I think you can also adopt an able child. You understand?
But that able child still has to bear the burden of you being a disabled parent.
So imagine if the able child is bearing the burden of being imagine disabled and a disabled parent.
They'll work it out. They're all in the same group.
Yeah,
they'll work it. I'm just thinking, how do they have sex?
I really think, dude.
People have been asking that. I have no
like, how do they have sex? Because I was thinking about it. I'm like, okay, wheelchair. Like the back, I don't know. I've been thinking about it.
It's probably so. I'm just imagining to
like just
short people.
Did the wheelchairs bump and then they just said, yeah. Like I don't know.
Like they jump onto the bed, come closer to each other.
They roll closer to each other.
They roll over to each other. Oh man,
I love my disabled people.
Yeah. No,
yeah,
definitely. I would, even if I was to have like a disabled child, I think I would teach my disabled. I would show them the way, not necessarily tell them that you can't have kids. No, but I will kind of show them or tell them, okay, so this is what to expect from the world and whatnot.
What would you guys do if your like kid turned out like to be gay?
I'd be fine.
You would be fine? I won't lie, bro. I won't lie,
my nigga.
Shy. I won't lie, my nigga. I ain't gonna be cool with that.
For real?
My son. Firstly, I want sons. I do definitely want my baby girl too. But I want sons more than anything. And you as my son are gonna come to me and say, I wanna
wait, so is this
on the
against sons?
Even girl, even my baby girl.
Oh, so you don't want no homosexuals?
I'm saying my kids, yes. I would prefer that you just be straight.
No, preference is one thing, but what would you do if they?
What would I do?
Yeah.
She have to accept them.
I hope my I don't know, my husband can do something. God must intervene and do something.
Do you know being closeted is
Let me just get this thing out.
Sorry.
No, sorry. Honestly, I'm very sick right now.
Do you know that being closeted is the most painful thing for like gay people, especially with parents that don't accept them? Like, it's the most painful experience.
I really do get that, hey, but it's just like at the same time, obviously this is just what I'm saying I would like.
Yeah.
I wouldn't prefer that. I'm not saying there's anything wrong with people who are gay. I'm just saying if my son were to come to me and say that they're gay, it would disappoint me. That is that would I'm not going to lie to you. It would disappoint me, but obviously I'll have to accept it.
Yeah, I think my kids can be gay, they can be trans, they can be anything. Just don't be dumb and broke. You know what I'm saying? Like, be whatever you want. Suck dick, nigga. It's fine. But don't
Sure, be ambitious.
Don't have something.
Have something to your own.
It's one thing. Like, I don't care. You know what I'm saying? Do what you want to do, but have no ambition. That's why I'm just like, dude, I fail you as a parent. That'll disappoint me. Whatever you do in your free time is none of my business. You know what I mean?
How you choose to live your life is
none of my business. Just make something of your life. You know what I'm saying?
What about mental illnesses? Not disabilities, not just mental illnesses or disorders. Like example, having an autistic child, you know, and I mean severely.
Yeah.
You know, speech impediment.
Ish. I just pray for healthy babies, eh?
Yeah, no, kind of like.
Yeah, because wow, that one.
But there's a lot of support. That's the thing. I'm glad now probably our generation knows that, okay, cool, this is what it is. There's a condition for it. Not now when your kid is autistic, you say, yo, witchcraft, da 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 da.
I really think we have attended schools with a lot of people, but we didn't know that they had
And we thought
disorders.
they just weird.
And you're right. I think the education that we're getting these days is gonna help us with that. But then it doesn't mean it's easily adjustable to.
I know it's always tough, bro.
Like, it's tough.
It's tough to deal with that, no?
Yeah, I know. Eish.
So a dumb kid or like a
Bobby.
Yo. Like, okay, an intellectually challenged kid, or mental disorder or disability. I don't know, mental disorder.
Yeah.
Like your autism. Which one would you?
I have to choose between a dumb kid.
Yeah.
And okay,
this is not gonna land well.
Okay, I have to wait. What words did you use?
Intellectually
challenged child, and
like maybe a mental disorder like autism.
Or autism. I have to choose. I like autism, bro.
Autism, nigga. You can be very smart. Or like if your child is fixated on one thing,
OCD
they will excel
at that one thing. Yeah, you get what I mean?
I'm talking severe ones. I'm not talking about Tapelo saying, "Oh my god, I have ACD."
I mean,
please,
it's not as easy, of course, because you do go through like a lot with them. Obviously, taking care of them, teaching them life. All of that is going to be very expensive and time consuming, and like it's just going to be a lot of effort there compared to an intellectually challenged child.
I couldn't.
They like, you can help a child who's intellectually challenged, or you just get them a tutor. You know what I mean? Pay more attention to them. You know what I mean? Huh?
I had 5 tutors in high school.
And you still made it out good. I'm not saying you're done though.
Hey,
but you still made it out good.
Barely. 30% for maths. And I made it. Look at me now.
You did.
Yeah, but no, guys, let's wrap it up.
Wrap it up.
Thank you so much, Up Close family, from close friends to, what do you call your girls? Girly Pops, ice creams.
Cultural besties.
Powerpuff Girls, whatever you want to call it. Thank you so much for the love and support this year. Next year, we're doing it bigger and better. Keep showing us love. Thank you so much. It's been your baby daddy's favorite girlfriend, the Shy Moon, and Part B Brooks. And we're signing out. Merry Christmas, Happy New Year, and let go of your hairline. Danko means thank you.
I'm going to let go of your hairline on this.